Hello, my nosy Nancys. Today we're going to be doing Proboscis Monkey, and I'm just going to be upfront and honest with you. This team doesn't really use Proboscis Monkey that much. Barely at all, even. That being said, though, I think this is still an interesting team because, if you may recall from last video, I talked about the Tree Kangaroo movement, in which, we make a really strong effort to put Tree Kangaroos at the back of our teams whenever possible. And that's in this team. I actually end with 2 Tree Kangaroos. So I think I would call it worth sticking around if for that, at least. Even if not for the Proboscis Monkey. Especially since I feel like Proboscis Monkey isn't that good. I don't know, it's interesting, it's kind of funny. You see, I don't think I even planned on getting Proboscis Monkey. He popped up and I didn't even grab him. I had no plan yet, it was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. I like the rework to Royal Flycatcher. Rather than just being, enemy summon, snipe a random enemy. I don't know if it's good enough. I haven't done enough games with it to really know if it's as good as it used to be, or better, or worse, or whatever, but it's satisfying at least. I'd say until I work with it a bit more, I have no opinion. So, whatever. And then we finally bring in the Proboscis Monkey, and I decide to transform the Royal Flycatcher. I bring in a Tree Kangaroo, just put it at the front. I don't know why I didn't put it at the back, because I usually put it at the back, but I didn't. If I had put it at the back, we could have had funny things happen. They have 2 mandrakes, that's really funny. Yeah, obviously we lose this game. I bet if I had put the Tree Kangaroo at the back, would have been fine. It's my own fault. But then we get a second Tree Kangaroo from the Proboscis Monkey. And I'm thinking, hang on a minute. Now I've got a level 2 Tree Kangaroo. That's awesome. So we keep that level 2 Tree Kangaroo and actually level it up for the rest of the game. So, I love him. He's such a pure boy. We win this game, obviously. But there's our level 2, and in hindsight, I probably should have Proboscis Monkey'd the red dragon. I just didn't think about it. So I leave him in the front to do absolutely nothing. He's just sitting there and looking pretty. Thankfully, that guy had a perk on him, so we're able to send a lot of silly all over the place. Well, a marginal amount of silly. The Proboscis Monkey gets dazed, which does nothing. That's, I think, the second team now we've seen with Mandrakes and Mothmans, which is kind of odd, but I guess nothing absurd. We bring in a Dragonfly for scaling, I guess, in heavy quotation marks. I don't think he sticks around for a while. And we see just yet another team that's just kind of existing. Naturally, we silly the Barghest, and he hits only our team. Thank you for that, Mr. Barghest. And we lose, yeah. Is what it is. Bring in a level 2, and yep, that Dragonfly stayed for literally 1 turn. We pop him onto level 3, and we're looking pretty good, except, our Proboscis Monkey is not even close to level 3 yet. So, that's something we gotta deal with. Thankfully, we're at 6 wins right now. The Lynx absolutely blows out both teams with snipes. That's the power of level 3 Tree Kangaroo. And then we hit 2 pros, and we're like, okay, now I see what we need to do here. Just pop both chocolates on the Proboscis Monkey, and suddenly we are almost at level 3. We still have an empty space in the team, and that is a scary team right there. Thankfully, we silly the unicorn, but we don't get any scaling, and also it was level 1. So, womp womp. Bring in some pancakes, bring in a current, trying to just get some kind of staying power, get something that'll benefit us in the long term a little bit, since we are worried about making it through to the end. I actually don't know how Silly works on Nurikabe. I feel like it doesn't work at all since it's a static, like, inherent ability. Someone could check me on that. That would be great. But we win this one, nonetheless. And okay, now we're at 8 wins. We're feeling a little okay. I probably should have grabbed those pancakes, but also I was like, ooh, what if I win too fast? Let me grab this oyster. At this point, I'm looking around. I'm like, I need to swap something out. This lynx probably has to go. It's not really doing anything. And I also realize, ah, crap, this has a perk on it. So I've ruined my chances of having a tree kangaroo battle. The silly Leviathan spawns a bunch of fish, and they fly off on our team, but we managed to win nonetheless. And there is the boy. What? Am I dumb? I am dumb. Okay. Rather than buying the oyster and then selling the oyster and then putting in the tree kangaroo, I just buy the tree kangaroo because I'm an idiot. We pop a couple mana potions on the Proboscis Monkey. Was that in the pack? I actually don't know. And the black rhino. Oh, the silly comes in clutch. The black rhino clears out a bunch of our team and their team. And the royal flycatcher, which is also silly, pops itself. Thank goodness for Tree Kangaroo to bring Proboscis Monkey home. Well, what a good game.